Thank you, Christina. Good afternoon. My name is Samuel Licon Kligman, and I am honored to be your valedictorian for the Coronado High School Class of 2022. In a letter written shortly before his death, former United States Senator Bob Dole urged us all to never forget the sacrifice made not just by his generation, but by all those who wear the uniform of this country. Yes. Senator Dole was a member of the greatest generation, an assemblage of individuals who laid down their lives to protect this country and the world from demagoguery. In fact, Senator Dole himself was gravely injured during the Second World War. Nevertheless, he persevered and joined an elite group of veterans whose service to this country did not end when Japan surrendered upon the decks of the USS Missouri, but continued as holders of public office, safeguards of our democracy. And while the members of that great generation have passed on, let their legacies be eternal. For while the despotism they protected us against was found on foreign soils, the one we, my fellow graduates, face is found upon our own. Our country has become divided, with a line of demarcation segregating individuals into factions of reason and fear, euphemized as freedom. What does this freedom entail? Freedom to make the accessibility of the ballot box dependent upon your zip code. Freedom to withhold literature if its message makes you compelled to reckon with your own morality. Freedom to legitimize illegitimate insurgency that strikes at the stability of our democratic foundations. Freedom to fear for our safety inside the classroom. And yes, freedom to surrender our medical discretion to the indiscretion of the state. This leads us to our generational burden, retaking democracy and the word freedom. For the members of the greatest generation, there was no roadmap to relinquish the world of fascism. What there was, however, was a call to service and inspirational leaders who called upon others to summon their courage from within. Our generation does not have Franklin Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, or Dwight Eisenhower to serve as our exemplars of courage. Decidedly, we have our own. Our exemplars are the brave citizens of Ukraine, refusing to succumb to the imperialist desires of one small autocrat. Our exemplars are the Tennessee school teachers who risk their livelihoods continuing to teach Mouse, for they know that dangerous books are the building blocks for a safe democracy. Our exemplars are the school board officials whose commitment to student safety is undeterred by the threat of intemperate mobs. But most of all, when I look across this room today, I see our generation's greatest hope in retaking democracy and the word freedom. You. My final words today are the exact ones that Dwight Eisenhower and Bob Dole used to conclude their speeches in Abilene, Kansas, not so long ago. I believe in the future of the United States of America. I believe in the future of the United States of America because of you. Thank you, and let's be the generation that ends gun violence. Please welcome our principal, Mr. Mark Escudeno.